A ray of hope for Stephen McGowan, a South African held hostage in Mali. A Malian consultant said to be working with the gift of the givers says he's just obtained reliable information that the South African is well and in good condition. In France, a makeshift migrant camp in Calais is now home to more than 3,000 men, women and children hoping to cross the channel and reach Britain in search for a better life. A school has been set up within the camp where volunteers give lessons to migrants.
I was interpreter, in Afghanistan, and because of my interpreter translation, Taliban gave me, warning to stop working with American people. I was working with American people, so that's why I leave. And it was so hard for me to leave even in a Kabul city, They say whenever we see you ever in Kabul city, we will not let you, we will kill you. That's why my family said it's better to leave Afghanistan and leave wherever you want to go. That's why I came here.
In Egypt, the U.S. talks with Egypt and Qatar continues, with American Secretary of State John Kerry meeting with both countries' foreign affairs ministers to clinch a nuclear deal. Kerry arrived in Egypt and will not go to Israel, an omission some say signals that the Obama administration was trying to sideline Israel. In Israel, the Prime Minister has vowed to hunt down the suspect Jewish attackers who touched a Palestinian home in the occupied West Bank on Friday.
In the past days, we have witnessed two despicable crimes. Our policy towards these crimes is zero tolerance. I have instructed the security services and the law enforcement authorities to act with all the legal means at their disposal to catch the murderers and to bring the stabber and the arsonists to justice.
After visiting the toddler's brother in hospital, Netanyahu told reporters he had phoned Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas and said Israel was committed to finding the assailants. On the other diplomatic fronts, China will not close its embassy in Somalia following the deadly attack at the local hotel in the capital of Mogadishu. The Chinese say the attack was not directed in China and did not mean that the situation in Somalia was deteriorating.
The purpose of restoring the embassy is to promote the relationship between China and Somalia, because Somalia has a legitimate government. Though this government faces many challenges in terms of security, it needs to develop the country, to improve people's livelihoods and to stabilize the situation.
Somalia faces security challenges and remains a significant obstacle for the rebuilding of the country. And in India, good news from Libya, an Indian resident was released after being detained near the Libyan coastal city of Sirte, an area under the control of Islamic State. Islamic factions have been battling for control of Libya since autocratic leader Muammar Gaddafi was overthrown and killed in 2011. Lehana Tsotetsi, SABC News.